morning, everyone. What is today? Oh, Friday's Eve, also known as Thursday. Doing better than I was earlier this week, but I am having issues with a new pain. I guess it's sort of like a sciatica pain. I've never had this before. I'm telling you, they're trying to bring me down. But I'm not gonna let them. But this one is a little difficult. But I'm working through it because it hurts to even just sit. It feels better to stand up, but I get tired of standing. But it's okay. I'm still smiling. I can deal with it. I'm gonna work through it. I actually just ordered I think it's her name, Louise Hay. You Can Heal Your Life. I'm gonna look into that because I can't do this anymore. I think I may be having this pain because I used to go and do Zumba all the time, and I'll be honest, I haven't been doing that. I haven't been moving my body like I should, so this could be my body saying, Brittany, you need to get back into it. So today, as I work, I'm going, my fiance, he's like, maybe just every 2 hours go and run down the road and run back, because I used to love running. I mean, that runner's high, it's something else. Once you can start running, oh man, getting that runner's high is pretty amazing. So that's my plan for today, is every 2 hours take a break, which I need to do anyways, and go and sprint down the road. It can't hurt. I need to do something. I'm really fighting it this week, but I feel mentally and emotionally better than I did earlier this week, so that's good. If there's any suggestions for a pain like sciatica, I don't know if that's what it is. I don't even want to say that's what it is. I'm just going to say it's uncomfortableness for this time. And it's my body just telling me to move some more. So I don't even want to put a label on it necessarily. I don't even want to give it that much power, you know. So that book should be here tomorrow, and I'm going to start reading it. And I want y'all to, especially my soul family, you know who you guys are. That was great yesterday. I want y'all to keep me accountable. Ask me how I'm doing reading that. Because when I was younger, I used to love to read. I could read books, 200, 300 page books in a day. And now, just like everybody else, technology and everything's made me lazy and not made me want to read. So I'm going to read this book, especially if it's going to help me. And maybe I can help other people with it too. That's another thing. Kobe is here with me today. See my buddy Kobe. Kobe Wooby. What you doing? Look at that little guy. He's so cute. He's my little sidekick. You want to talk about a manifestation visualization story? This little guy, Kobe, about 2 years ago, someone at my work lived beside someone who had him, and they needed to find a home for him. If they didn't find a home for him that week, they were going to take him to the pound, which I thought was nuts. But at the time, I already had 2 dogs, and I said, what's the third? Those other 2 dogs are still alive. They're just not with me. It's my last relationship. He took the other 2 dogs. And they're fine. I know they're living it up. But Kobe came with me. So, anyways, we'd only had Kobe a couple of days, and the other dogs I kept in a crate, but he was potty trained. The other 2 dogs weren't as potty trained, so we tried to leave him out. Well, we left him out one day and he was fine. Well, the next day we came home and he wasn't even in the house. But I'll tell you, the last place I lived was an old trailer. Probably it's older than me. And, which I guess you could say ain't that old. But it was it's built in the 70s or so. And it has the wood paneling walls and everything. It's just old. Well, he figured out how to get out of this one panel place where they had done this rigged up job to try to fix the bathroom, and then obviously didn't fix the board back. So Kobe figured out how to get out of there, got underneath the house, and got out. And we only had him a couple of days. So I come home, and I'm devastated. My daughter is devastated, and hearing a little girl saying, "I just want my doggy back," is just hurt, It broke my heart. So I was like, well, we're gonna get this dog back. I wouldn't let anyone tell me otherwise, because I had people at work who were like, that dog's gone and everything, because this is a full-blooded Maltese. So there are a lot of people out there that might try to take him, for themselves or to breed, because he wasn't fixed either. But I was like, I don't care what anyone says, I'm getting this dog back. So me and my daughter, we got signs. We put signs up through the neighborhood. I did social media, made friends with people who had lost their dogs before. And also, not only did I do the work, but I visualized, and I get chills just thinking about it, I visualized how it would feel when Kobe was put back in my arms. And so one day goes by, still don't have him back, but I'm not being told that I'm not getting my dog back. I'm like, I'm getting him back. And I told everyone at work, well, believe it or not, a girl I work with happened to change up a hair appointment and get her hair done that weekend. She wasn't supposed to. She goes and get her hair done by this lady who went to someone else's house the night before that lives near me, that had my dog, and was trying to keep him and not say they found him. And and this lady who went to those people's house didn't even want to go. She did not. She went with her husband. It was her husband's friend. She didn't want to go, but luckily she went. If she wouldn't have gone, I don't know if I would have gotten him back. So just all these events added up, and I was able to get my dog back. We had to call the people up, tell them we knew they had my dog, and they pushed back a little bit, but at the time, my ex, he was like helping me. We were going to call the cops. We were going to do whatever we needed to get my little guy back. And then not too long after we called them and told them we had, they drove him up. And just the same exact feeling I got when I was visualizing and just feeling, it's almost happened exact, just the way he was put back in my arms. Like, I've never had anything come to manifestation like that. It was pretty amazing. So this is my little miracle doggy. He is meant to be with me, I believe. He has some issues. He's very nervous. He's a little nervous guy. He wants to bark at everything. He's not fond of everybody. He wants to bark at some people, some dogs, but you know what? I love him. He was sent here for me, I believe. I mean, the way that happened, it was just amazing how everything lined up and I got him back. If things wouldn't have happened the way they did, if she wouldn't have changed her hair appointment, if that lady wouldn't have went with her husband to those people's house, I don't know if I would have got him back. So definitely divine intervention. And at the time, my ex, he totally didn't believe in God, definitely didn't believe in manifesting anything. You could see why we're not together anymore. But yeah, he definitely didn't believe in anything like that. And he didn't even know what to say when we got him back. He was a little dumbfounded, but and he still didn't believe, but it grew my faith, that's for sure. So anyways, I remembered I want to tell that story. So if you want something to happen, just visualize it. Not only visualize, but make that feeling. That feeling of Kobe getting put back in my arms, and me and my daughter celebrating that he was back. And she was totally blown away too. Everybody was so surprised that I got him back. And because I told everybody I was getting my baby back. But anyways, just a little fun story there that I like to share. So I'm sure there's some more, but I'm glad. I feel better today. be here to talk to you. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Don't forget, God is in control no matter what. Even if you're having a headache that is just horrendous, or a pain down your butt and legs, God's in control no matter what. And if anything, things are here just to show you can overcome. We are overcomers. No matter what, we overcome things. So God is in control. I love you all. Love you, soul family. And I hope to see y'all soon. Love ya. Bye.